luck, might be my luck.
Yes, yes.
So it will be the God wills wish anyone should become a crorepati.
Yesterday, one of person who won the 1.5 crore in Bhopal location. He is the driver. So maybe luck maybe changed anytime. But you have to do in on right path always. Then you will get the success to any field. Yeah.
Yet, Lotus, then flower, yet,
Good evening, Pankaj ji. How are you? So I am. So I just joined the session. Actually, I actually in my mind actually I have to join so that I joined. Almost done.
he, wait 1 minute, Amarnath started calling me.
Yes, yes, Pankaj ji. Tell me. No, there are so many types of audit. All audit have there are lots of stock audit. So basically, the main purpose of that audit is that the stock account. There are so many a lot of checklist according made according to the company's requirement. There are so many types of audit: statutory audit, concurrent audit. It is for concurrent audit is for bank. There are so many internal audit. There are stock audit of banks also. So there is not a particular date actually. When suppose if the company requires to do their stock audit, then he then that company allow assign a CA, assign a auditor, and get their done mm, get their done according when they required actually. So there are so many types of audit. Some of audit which is done on monthly basis, some of audit which is done on quarterly basis, some of the audit which is done on yearly basis. So there are so many types of audit, and uh, their dates are not specified actually. So Pankaj ji, actually, it start from me. From my side first, or all done previously. Oh, I initiate this topic. Oh, okay, no problem. First of all, I would like to thanks all of. So when Amarnath sir will be join? What? Hello, hello, Pankaj ji. Are you listening? Yeah, where am I, sir? Actually, okay. And Sharad sir, he will be on way, or he will joining today or not? Actually,
Amarnath not join today.
okay. Very good, Gauri Shankar. How 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 you how you confirm that?
I am called him. I called I called Amarnath.
Oh, very good, very good. So no problem. Actually, let's begin the topic. No problem at all. So let's begin the topic. First of all, I would like to thank all of you, and especially Pankaj ji for especially Pankaj ji and Prem ji for considering the topic flower. So first of all, I would like to uh, I got a golden opportunity to express my view on the topic flowers. So let's begin the topic. Uh, the if I talk about, have you any heard about Pushpa? Have you any heard about Pushpa ki Abhilasa poem? Pushpa ki Abhilasa poem. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, so the Pushpa ki Abhilasha actually, Makhanlal wrote this beautiful poem is wrote by Makhan Lal Chaturvedi, and he tried to convey that he tried to convey there is one line which is my also favorite. चा नहीं मैं सुरवाला के गानों में गुथा जाऊं चा नहीं प्रेमी माला के बिंदु प्यारी को ललचाओ. Actually, I would like to चा नहीं सम्राटों के सब पर हे हरि डाला जाऊं चा नहीं देवों के सिर चढ़ू भागी इठलाऊं मुझे तोड़ लेना बनवाली उस पथ देना तुम फिर मातृभूमि पर शीश चराने जिस पथ जाए वीरने. So actually, here Makhanlal Chaturvedi actually want to tell that what the what a flower expect from the people actually. So uh, the Makhanlal Chaturvedi want to say that one to Makhanlal Chaturvedi wanted to say that from the flower side actually, that is if 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 you put if you take take cut of flowers and uh, you take a flower and throw him on the mm, and throw him on the throwing on the soldier brave hearts and soldier brave heart brave brave hearts and some that is the that is the that is the last. Okay, I would like to convey, but I tried to speak, but I got so many. So actually, continue this topic. So, do you like flower? Yeah, of course. I like a flower. I love the flower, especially especially white flower are white flower is white flower are favorite for me because it indicates the sign it indicates the sign of peace actually, and I would always prefer some kind of peace. Uh, so um, so the reason behind the choosing white flower, that is the peace actually. What is your favorite flower? Um, so my favorite flower is all types of white flower, that is bella, camellia, etc. When was your last time you gave someone flower? Yeah, actually I congratulate my HOD with the bouquet, with the bouquet in that flower will be put. Do any flower have a special meaning? Yes, of course. We all we all from we all from India actually. So here the if you talk about our uh, mm, the sign of BJP actually is a lotus flower actually, and why do you think women likes flower more than? I don't have so. I think the man also likes the flower, according to me. Actually, thanks a lot. I express that's all my views on the topic of flower. Hope you hope you all understand. If you have any, let me know. Actually.
Okay, thank you, Imja. You provide us a lot of idea regarding flowers. And now I request to Savita ma'am. Ma'am, good evening. And today our topic is flowers. So please say something regarding our today's topic, ma'am. And Earth, please unmute.
Hello,
Yes.
good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
So, today's topic is about flowers. So, yes, I do like flowers, and my favorite flower is tulip. Uh, when was the last time you gave someone flowers? So, that I'm not remember clearly that, but I received flowers many times, and I offered flowers to God daily. And yeah, flowers always having special meanings for just greeting, and the person should feel pleasant. That's why we are offering flowers to them, as the different colors are also there. So means without reason also flowers are very important in our life. It's always having a special, meaningful, for just it's denoting the pleasant environment, even means pleasant ambience also we can see that. So always flowers having a special, we can say that, role in our life. And why do you think that women like flowers more than? So women like flowers because flowers It's a very attractive, looks very, we can say that it's a delicate, uh, it gives a feeling of innocence. So I think that everyone likes flowers. I don't think that the men and women, such a kind of difference is there, but everyone likes the flowers, because as the flowers are very delicate, attractive, uh, that's why. So yeah, though a special flower, as we are having a national flower also, and lot means one of the parties logo is also there as a lotus. So that's it. That's it, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Now I request to Prem. Prem, you are free or no? Right now you are traveling. Prem,
Yes, hello, hello.
yes.
Yes.
So please, please say something if possible. You are free or no?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes. So please say something regarding our today topic flowers.
Good, good, good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all of you, to participate here and giving your important time. It's really thankful to all of you. So, thank you so much, Pankaj sir, for this opportunity to speak about that today's topic, flower. It's really very auspicious when you give flower to anyone, maybe any loved one, maybe your friend, family, relative. So really, that person will feel, kind of positivity, different, aura, their mind for you. It's really auspicious, good. So flower is something. It's represent as a beauty, and the flower. If you're talking about really, flower is also favorite, or if you offer this flower to God also, so God will bless you. Even though God will do mercy on you, God will be very very happy for your offering. So that is the reason flower is very important, and its kind of beauty represent our country also. Various business, even though in this flower is also kind of our what you can say, that farmer is also having various kind of seeds or farming flowers. Even though you know about that Surimukhi kind of flower, people having Surimukhi flowers oil also, right? Right, Pankaj sir?
Yes, yes. Sunflower.
Yeah, in Hindaji, what about that? Is it good? Aware about Surimukhi flower? So what I can say, I'm just viewing some point about that Surimukhi flower, even the various flower.
Yeah, hello Pankaj, anyone calling me?
Yes, Sanjaji, are you aware about that sunflower oil or
Yeah,
Surimukhi oil, right?
yeah,
So some people is also using in day-to-day life in kitchen also to
yeah. Actually,
making
that
delicious.
so actually we all know that the oil of sunflower is so perfect and more healthiest for all of more healthiest for all of us actually.
Right. So delicious food is also making by sunflower.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, there are so many. So many five-star hotel also use that olive oils and sunflower oils. Actually,
Right. Even though if I am talking about the comparison or some survey from kind of villagers or kind of citizen, kind of metropolitan city, so most of the people is in village using kind of mustard oil most frequently,
yeah.
because that is natural, right?
Nowadays, Premji, there are so many mixing in that mustard oil. If the village people, there are so many village people nowadays. Actually, they growing mustard, and they use to they used to crush that mustard into the machines, and extract the mustard oil from that. Actually, there are two sides of that mustard. One is khali, which is used for chara of cows and buffaloes, actually. And
Right,
and the and the use of oil, actually, that was the pure oil, actually.
right, 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 right. Good, good.
And so many people also used the black seed, yani ki black seeds, in the sense TC. We all
Right, right. TC oil, right.
TC oil,
So
actually, also.
TC oil also TC kind of, if you are, you can see that TC crop. So there were there were kind of flower also, TC flower, right?
Yeah,
Black
yeah.
seeds flower
That was
also.
black in color, actually. Black not. That was maroon in color, actually. And
Correct, correct, correct.
if you put that seed in if you put that seed in a sajman, that was so marvelous vegetable, that is, actually.
Correct, correct, correct. Totally agree with you. My point is that kind of flower is not something which we can offer to any person, offer to God, not limited. It's kind of vast or various opportunities, various usable parameter which right now you are also can use but don't know which seeds or which flower that fruits or that fruits, right.
Here the flower represent only the that type of flower, actually.
So if you're talking about do you like flowers? Yes, really, I like flowers. So most likely flower kind of rose I mostly prefer, and offering to my loved one, and so sometime that flower or
That's awesome, Premji.
sorry, yeah, Indraji, do you have any question?
No, Premji, that was awesome. Actually, rose flower is actually all-time favorite flower.
Correct, correct, correct. Good, good. So even though there were kind of various guldasta, various presentation, various kind of representations also using the rose flower, it's very beautiful or good. Apart from that, I'm talking about so my favorite flower, as I told you, the rose right now. And if you're talking about that, the last time I have given this flower to my loved one, so she will be praised or very happy, very excited. Apart from that, I think you all aware about that our national flower is kind of lotus, and you aware about lotus. So lotus is also represent our political symbol, right? BJP, right? All of you, are you connected?
Yes, but now we see that G20 symbol is also lotus.
Right, right. 21st century is totally kind of updation or kind of modification is going on. It's all about what government is going to drive their country. So they're lookout. So apart from that, if you're talking about that, kind of, why do you think women like flowers more than men? So because this is traditional. As I told you, flower is kind of represent beauty, right? So it will make glorify if women use this flower on that hair also sometime, even though they can do some kind of what you can say smell also. It's kind of auspicious or good really uh, uh, good smell. Even though flowers represent your love also, your loved one will very happy. Apart from that, that different parameter what you can say that uh, flower, it's kind of, if you if you give flower to your loved one, so loved one, it's represent you're caring to them, right? You're caring to her, and as well as it's really you are very happy, or you can feel that good environment, right? You can kind of enjoyment also in their mind, your mind also. Apart from that, what you can say, it's make the beauty glorify. And really it's kind of representation where flower is used way, different manner also, right? So it's all about the flower. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prem. You provide a lot of idea regarding flowers. And now I want to say something regarding flowers. So yes, today our beautiful topic, flowers. And yes, as per my view, flowers is also like a big industry in our country because a lot of people worship with flowers, and this is really good for us because it's a natural flower. Because nowadays we see that artificial flower is also present in our society, but the big difference is our natural flowers have smell good, but artificial flowers is only we can see but can't any smell. So this type of thing. And second is flowers means not only worship, and it's a natural means nature. Any trees, any nature is every year we see that old trees. So first flower means what? Any fruits come in nature. So first stage is flower. I think. Yes, Prem. Because we see that suppose one lemon tree. First of all, we see that only white flowers in whole tree, and after some time we see that yes, now lemon is a small lemon. So this type of thing is also we see that. And utilize of flowers is a lot. And Himjaji told us a small poem in our kids time poem. It's really very good. चाह नहीं मैं सुरमाला के. So Prem, you know or no this type of poem? And we see that a lot of song is also represent our flowers. Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Pankaj ji.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, today our topic is
Good evening,
flowers.
sir.
Good evening, Himja ji. How are you?
I am fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm absolutely fine. I just came from outside, and it is still cold over here, but in cold only little bit of sun comes out. So yes,
Thank you so much, sir, for joining. We all are ready to hear from you, sir.
yes, absolutely. So, too. So Gauri Shankar Jha ji has also joined today. I see, and need a new face.
No, sir, Gauri Shankar Jha is only name, but it's a kids like Earth.
Okay.
Last third, yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, you don't use currently LinkedIn, sir.
No. I used LinkedIn. Yeah, LinkedIn, Facebook. I'm aware of everything, but of late I have become so busy because I have connected with so many places. So I mainly see messages in WhatsApp because every day, like I get some 20,000, 50,000 messages because of my.
Oh,
So looking at all the messages, it becomes difficult. So if someone sends a message over there, then maybe after 1 2 months I reply, but I reply surely because every day I'm also a counselor of my place. So my town only, where the place where I am MLA, that itself has around 25,000 people. So many messages come that if someone sends me a personal message in WhatsApp, then I am able to reply. That is the thing. That's why I don't get time to increase my follower and all that because I'm alone. So I used to do that, but it takes so much time. So, but I have to start it again. Generally, the celebrities who are there spend a lot of money to give to
PR
media companies.
agency, media company.
So, but I know all the tricks and everything. But to do everything with two hands and two legs and two eyes, it becomes difficult because that will not bring money at the end of the day.
Sir, but in today's era, fame is also a matter, sir.
Yes, yes, it matters very much. So, but generally, I know most of the people in Bihar, Mithila. I got the Mithila Ratna and all that. So I know all the top people, ministers and all that. But to go beyond that, like the ministers have their own secretary, so they do the job for them. The government manages the media for them. Those who are big businessmen or those who are hero heroine and all that, for them also they pay money every month. So uh, otherwise you need to like do yourself. So but I know I saw you, I accepted you in LinkedIn, and you must have surely sent me a message. So maybe I will have to take out one day to meet you because some 2,000, 3,000
No
messages
problem,
are there.
sir.
So, but you surely take my WhatsApp number if you have not, and in that we can always, whenever you send a message, I can reply.
Namaste, Sharad Sir.
Namaste, Premji. Yeah. One more thing about LinkedIn is, in LinkedIn, actually, like we are into business and politics. So the people who require a job or who are seeking employment, for them, LinkedIn is more useful. Like, since I am a businessman and politician, so what happens is that for them also LinkedIn is important, but for them, Twitter, Facebook, and all that is more important. So, yes, Premji. Good, good evening. So, did anybody tell about flowers?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
actually,
We
have
were
all done, sir.
waiting
Okay,
for you, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
okay. No,
Sir,
no.
please,
See, everything
please
has
add
a.
Sir Markanlal Chaturvedi's line into that "Cha nahi main phoolon ki" uh, that line, sir.
No, the thing is that mm, see, everything God has made for a reason. So, number one is that see, if flowers. First of all, like we do meditation. Like if every part of your life, as I told before, also for self development, for uh, if you have family development, society, so everything you require to do meditation and think about it in a meditative way. So flowers also give you peace. Like if you keep an aquarium, inside that, if you only look at the colorful fishes quietly, you feel very good. Similarly, flowers also give you peace, but it should not be an addiction. Like if you keep a pet in your house, I love dogs, but I've never kept because my mother didn't like, now my wife doesn't like. But then if you keep a dog, you cannot go out anywhere. You have to look at it like a baby. Similarly, if you are doing gardening to keep flowers, if it is not bringing money to you, then generally people do after retirement. But again, that's an addiction. So it's better to go to a horticultural place or a garden and then enjoy the flowers, because that will again not bring you money. That is very good. But because at the end of the day, money matters, because with that only you can look after your health, and your good character matters. So there are so many flowers which are becoming extinct now, because we are using so much paper, and still trees are being cut to make papers. So we have to stop making paper. Then only we can stop, because trees also have flowers. Every fruit which happens, it happens only after becoming a flower. So flowers are important, and then we are giving so much flowers to God, and then to politicians, and also to the dead bodies. On top of that, we put flower, and so many, like we are making medicines out of flowers, and then many of the flowers like saffron and many flowers are being used for in food also, as a garnishing. Many colorful flowers are put on the top. So flowers has ample use, and people write poetry. Also, poetry is also in flowers. My various shairis are on flowers also. So generally most of my shairis are romantic, as you know. I have around 5,000 poems and shairis in Maithili. So every Saturday, I had told we have that poetry competition. So the thing is that I told that if any of you write, if you are not a poet also, then once a month we uh, we recite the poetry of one famous poet. So like this 15th April, you can recite of anybody's, any of your famous lyricist or poet. So the thing is that mm, uh, the thing is that uh, uh, flowers in the sense, I'm just trying to actually, find the uh, this thing what we call shairi I had written on flower, because I had to write in Hindi, so I'm just typing, and then we shall go from there. Uh, so just let me take it out. Just
So Himjaji, you want to say something? You raise hand, I think.
Are we eagerly to listen that poem from you, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, 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 sir.
So,
That
where
shadi
you are
also,
staying,
sir.
what kind of flowers happen there?
Yes, sir.
Where you are staying over there, what kind of flowers happen?
So, so there are lots. There surround me. There are lots of arhul flowers and uh, that's bella flowers. That chameli flowers actually here.
Baleful smell is very good. Similarly, there is one flower known as Raat Ki Rani. So Raat Ki Rani smell is also. So there is one. Actually, you have to type in Hindi. That's why I typed in Hindi in Google Hindi transliteration, and then I could find it. For example, one shairi is जास्मीन की लहराती पंखुड़ियों में तेरे चेहरा का सुहावनपन, जास्मीन की लहरी जास्मीन की लहराती पंखुड़ियों में तेरे चेहरे का सुहावनपन, तेरी मुस्कुराहट के नूरे शबाब में एक खूबसूरत नज्म सा शर्मीलापन, हर लम्हा तेरी बेशकीमत यादों का तोहफा है ए नाजनीन, सर जमी के गुलिस्तां में बहारे चमन का नजराना हो ओ ताजनीन. So that was one, and thank you. And one I had told about dosti. So in that also I had written that दोस्ती की कोई सीमा नहीं होती, दोस्ती की कोई सीमा नहीं होती, ये चांद से रोशन जास्मीन की खुशबू पेश करूं, या फिर सोने की डोर से बुनी शेरवानी पेश करूं, ये दोस्ती का रिश्ता भी समंदर के किनारों की तरह है ए दोस्त, सारी कायनात की खुशियां भी कम पड़ जाए, ऐसा कुछ अजूबा में पेश करूं।
Very
Awesome,
good,
sir.
sir.
Awesome,
Very
sir.
good. Yes, sir.
अजय, let me see if I have anything with lotus. Lotus in Urdu means nilofer. Uh, okay, fine. Like when you are proposing someone, yes, means प्यार का इजहार करना. On that one small poetry is there. खामोश रहने दो मुझे, बस इस दिल में उसे पनाह लेने दो. खामोश रहने दो मुझे, बस इस दिल में उसे पनाह लेने दो. गेसु दराज रुख पे, मीन देयर इज हेयर ऑन द फेस. गेसु दराज रुख पे नीलोफर सी तबस्सुम को एहसास कर लेने दो. तबस्सुम मीन स्माइल ऑन योर बिलोवेड्स फेस. वो लोटस की तरह होना चाहिए. लिप्स पिंक लोटस होता है ना, पिंक लिप. नीलोफर सी तबस्सुम को एहसास कर लेने दो. कैसे इजहार करूं मैं तुझे इस फराख दिल की इश्तियाक के ख्वाहिश. तिश्न लबी हो तिश्न लबी होठों में थर्स्टी लिप्स. तिश्न लबी होठों के इशारों को काश पढ़ लेती तुम जज्बातों के रंगीन पन्नों को. She has married someone else, but the love beloved is telling that hope at that time you could have read my mind that I love you. रेत के इन निश्चल दीवारों को, अतीत के उन बेशकीमत लम्हों को, एतबार है मुझे तेरी नाजुक रुमानियों पर. हिफाजत से रखा हूं तेरी यादों के गुलदस्ते को. That's about proposing love.
Awesome, sir.
So there are so many, there are many more shairi. You all will become bored. But the thing is that when you struggle a lot in life, and when you remember your past, and then you have to take it out in some place. Then I generally take out my stress in writing poetry, shairi, and I go to the gym or I go for walking. So like that, everyone has problem, each and every person. So I take out like that. So everyone goes in that poetry or shairi. That's why generally you see people who study a lot of science, or people who, in the sense, is too much engrossed in their life. They internally become very stressed out and have a lot of tension. But you have to take out that tension. Either you play a musical instrument and get engrossed in it. Otherwise, you become a shair like Galib and all that. Like, to people like us, you will tell any word, we can write a shairi. There is a shairi with every word. So similarly, like I ask people every day, I ask one friend that give me a word, I will write shairi. So that way, shairis keeps on accumulating in my dictionary of shairi. So some people like shairi, poetry. Some people sing, you write a poem and sing. So it is very important to take out your stress and tension in some way or the other, so that internally don't have negativity in the mind, or you don't have problems in the mind. So that is very important.
And sir, I want to know what the means our Indian flowers, and you are living in right now London. So London flowers is it's the same or others type of flowers in.
In London, there are other types of flowers. There are roses. Rose is the national flower of London, and there are many more flowers in my garden. There is. I have a very big garden. So over there, you have one very. There are very technical name, but every 20 days in summer, one flower happens and one flower goes away. Like presently in my garden, the flowers which are coming up are daffodil flower, tulip flower. The tulip flower you find in that Netherlands, that silsila picture and all that. The tulip flower. And then I have all kinds of roses. I have a purple rose, all kinds of roses I have kept. Similarly, yeah, genda fool, what you call over there, marigold flower, that happens here. Then chrysanthemum, what you call chandramali over there, that happens here. But many of the flowers which happen in summer countries don't happen here. Like Himjati tree very correctly told about Bailey flower. Bailey flower has such a beautiful smell. I love it. But that doesn't happen over here. But So, but then you can always grow it. People keep a greenhouse over here to grow summer flowers. So, different kinds of flowers happen over here, and we are aware of it because staying here for such a long time, you know which flower will happen when. And the parks and gardens are maintained very well over here. So if the same thing is done in India also some places like in Jamshedpur, Jubilee Park is maintained well because Tata maintains it. The many of the roundabouts over there, which you call Golchakkar, over there is maintained by private companies like Borolin or something. So if private company maintains it, it's maintained well. And India, many of the cities now, like in Jamshedpur also, there are gardening competitions. So the house which has the best garden gets prize. So there are gardening club
In
and all.
Darbhanga, there, sir, in Darbhanga, every year there is a fair on flower.
Yes.
Sir, is Gulmohar flower available on London, sir?
No. But uh, the thing is that, as you very correctly told about Darbhanga, the flower. One of my friends, Madan Jha, he was the head of India Today. So
Oh,
he
that's
had
nice, sir.
held he had held this thing Mango Mela in Purnia, I think Purnia or Saharsa something Purnia, I think. Mango Mela. All these people had called me. I could only go to Darbhanga to get Mithila Vabhuti. Then I went to Madhubani to get that Mithila Gaurav Samman, Tirupati to get Mithila Ratna. So many awards I took everywhere. Everything I've kept in my mother's place. Such big frames, such big trophy. There are 50 to 100 trophies which I got in November, December. Everything I kept in my mother's place. But still, many people were calling to me to Saharsa, Purnia. All of them have told कि भैया आप आइए उसके बाद ही हम लोग प्रोग्राम रखेंगे because all of them I am advising from here. I am in London, but the whole of Mithila and Patna, Darbhanga, all the businessmen and all these ministers, what you have, and many people I advise from here. So they have told that next time when I come, then we shall have a big program in Saharsa. I told that okay, so they are asking me when you will come. So I told that let us see September, October, sometime I will come. Then you can hold the program. And in Delhi also, because all these Akhil Bharatiya Mithila Sangh, everything, I am the international head for most organizations. So they are also waiting. But as you told that there is a flower competition, so there was that mango mela, and similarly we should have some. Maybe you have given the correct suggestion. Maybe we can have an agricultural mela also, because presently is the harvesting season. So all the states will be having their new year because many crops will be harvested. So, but in many places, the rain and that ola is happening, what you call small ola, what you call. So in Rajasthan, my bhakts, what you call disciples, were telling that Guruji, यहाँ पर बहुत ओला पड़ रहे हैं, किसके कारण क्रॉप्स खराब हो रहा है, गेहूं के फसल खराब हो रहे हैं ओला के कारण. So climate is changing and many problem is there. So all those things are there. Do you like कुमरा का फूल का तरुआ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Do you like kumra फूल तरुआ? Himja ji knows.
Yes,
No,
yes, yes. Very delicious, sir.
Yellow flower tarua.
Yes, sir. And
Yes, sir.
we
Yes,
see
sir.
that
that
in
is pumpkin flower, no, sir? Pumpkin
Yes,
flower.
pumpkin flower.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I eat that tarwa. In
And do you know
Mithila,
in
tarwa
Jharkhand I
is
used
famous.
to have kutrumb chutney. There is the red colored small flowers with that chutney is made.
It's kind of
Have you
lal
had that?
chutney, sir.
Huh?
Lal chutney, lal chutney.
Lal chutney, huh? Lal
Right,
small
right.
flower that.
We used to say lal chutney.
Yes,
Khata mitha, mast.
yes.
Very
Maybe
delicious.
Savita ji and Himja ji has had that. So with flowers, you see, you can make tarua also. There are different flowers. I can't remember only that lal wala chutney and that kumra flower chutney. There might be other flowers also. I can't remember immediately. But yes, I'm just trying to remember. But yes,
Sir, there are one city question from my side actually. Actually, I was thinking, sir, we all know that lotus is our national flower actually, and lotus is actually the mark of BJP also. How is it possible, sir?
means what do you mean? Like, okay, okay, you are telling it is the national flower and at the same time the emblem of the BJP. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
National party symbol.
yeah. Because the thing is that see, when you registrar, say for example, Himjaji registrars his register. You can fight independently also as a political party. So when you register a political party, say I register, so you register as a society, club, or association. For example, Congress party or BJP, when it started, it had to register with the registrar of companies as a society or club or association or charity. So when you register, you have to make a logo also. So in that logo, you can put a rose flower, lotus flower. They put lotus flower. So although it's a national flower, but like over
So
here,
what is
national
the
flower is
motive
rose.
behind him, sir? Motive behind
Motive
this.
behind is attracting people. That is a sentimental thing, lotus flower. So people will be sentimentally attracted. That yes, like you see, Congress party has the flag on top of its hand, the Indian flag. So it creates a bit of sentimentality. Now, Lok Party, that Ramvilas Paswan's son, Chirag Paswan, they have a helicopter. Now, if you tell Mayawati's party, then Ganesh is God. Ganesh is considered God, but then they have put Hathi. Their emblem is Hathi. So, so similarly, Arvind Kejriwal says Jhadu, but then so they can put it. Means in the sense, if it's in the law that it's a flower, that's why they are putting it. So they can put it.
Yes, sir. Completely agree with you, friends.
The laws also get keeps on getting amended. Now, when in if you go in look at the law, then also they see that when the logo was done, then at that time whether the law was there not to put it or put. So if the law was there that no, it could be put at that time. So when the law checks, then they also see the date when it was made. If it was made before any amendment, then they allow to put. So that is also there. Now, if you make a logo, if Himjaji makes up, say, political party, and if he makes a logo in which there is a lotus flower, but around the lotus flower there is globe, Prithvi, Earth, then they will tell this is different. This is not same as this thing what we call BJP party. So that's why people have to spend money on making logo because everything has to be seen whether the logo will be passed by the government also. That's why trademark, and when you make a trademark or logo, for that you have to pay separately money over here also. You have to pay separately money. It costs £170, which is 1,70,000 rupees to make a normal logo. And there is another logo which you make for more years, then it costs more money. Again, the patent right copyright, you have to also again get patent right copyright done so that someone else doesn't copy it. So all that has to be done before making such thing.
Right, that copyright and patent, right?
Yeah.
Need to register for any logo.
Yeah, if you get that also, then it is better. So that logo no one can copy, and then trademark means that logo is yours. That's why they take money for it. So you do all those things should be done with the government. It's not that just you did that Pankaj's education thing is there. He put some emblem. This is my emblem. But then anyone can copy. Once, say, if you have done it, your company name is there, logo, then someone else will make that name and register with themselves. Like you see, we have basmati chawal. We have so many food products which America has done the patent right and copyright in their name. Like makhana, but the makhana shouting was there because they told that the GST should be named in favor of Mithila. They had done in Bihar. So, but once it is done, it is done. So, like the silk clothes in Nalanda, they have been given GST for silk sari and all that. So previously it was not there. So now that is a different factor. So many things are there you have to consider so that your thing is legitimate and someone else doesn't copy it. Or otherwise you will do the hard work and someone else will register it and copy it and you can't do anything about
Sir, I
it.
got today news actually that logo of Twitter is changed actually. They changed their logo from tweeting bird to dog actually.
Oh, I don't know. I will check because I was too much in Twitter and I had some 8,000, 9,000 followers. Then I stopped it. Now it has come down to, if you don't keep on using Twitter every day it will come down. So it has come down to some 4,600 because I'm not getting time. Now again, I will have to work on it.
Yes, sir. I know
And all that
you have
without
too
any,
many
correct.
busy schedule actually, and uh, you never have so much time to update all the things on so many social sector
No,
actually.
every day I think, every day, frankly speaking, I will not tell a lie to Hinjaji and all of you. Every day, frankly speaking, if you want to be known in the world, yes, every day you have if you want to become a celebrity, you have to do various things, especially social media. So if I have to do Twitter, Facebook page, and this thing, what we call Instagram, so I don't get time at all. But if you want to do Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn, what India told, every day you have to set from 24 hours, set aside at least 1 hour. That
Yes, sir. Of course.
you take one photo, or today, if you put in Google, what is the national day? Whatever national day is there, on that, write something nice, and the same posting you do in Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter and Facebook page. And I have met so many celebrities, so many, and now I know I have so many photos, but nowadays I don't care also nowadays. In so many newspaper, TV, now I don't care. Previously I used to care, oh, this newspaper, so many comes out now. How many places will I see? Today I'm giving interview there, today I'm giving, then you don't get time. But then, yes, if you take out 1 hour yourself, say Himraji takes out 1 hour himself, or Premji takes out 1 hour himself for this thing, what we call Twitter or whatever, and they give positive thing that is the national days, write something good. Then slowly you have to tag people again, tag people, boost your post. There are various things you have to do. Then, but stay away from groups because if you then I was into many groups also. People put you in groups, so you have to come out of the group because what will happen that for this thing, and then you have to go to this thing, what spaces. But you have to be careful which space you are going, which group you are doing, because Twitter sees all this. And if you're going into political, religious space and all that, or tweeting any too much political things or negative things, then Twitter later on, if you become something good, Twitter will not give you blue tick. So when I had applied for blue tick myself, then they told that no, you are in that group, this group, that group. That's why after coming out of that group, then again after 1 month apply for blue tick. And again, if you stop using Twitter too much, they will remove the blue tick. So you have to be careful what you are doing because Twitter knows when you apply for blue tick, then they will tell they will not give. So you have to be careful what you are doing. All these things are there.
Completely agree, sir.
Many things are there. Like I am a counselor. Some other friends of mine applied for counselor. It was cancelled. So one friend told me that the intelligence sees. So he had told. regarding against Muslims some 10 years back on Facebook. So there is a separate call center which checks everything about you. So there are 500, 1,000 employees over there. So within 24 hours, they will see the past 10 years what you did in Facebook, everything. It will be distributed to the employees like a case study. And immediately they will take out that, see, this person has told something wrong about someone here. So he shouldn't become a counselor. They will take it out. Maybe you have done it 20 years ago, 10 years ago, whenever. Once you are adult, in here, above 16 years is adult. In India, above 18 years is adult. So once you are an adult, after 18 years, if you have done anything wrong, then if you apply anything for international listing, they will not, they will cancel it. So he was not allowed to be a counselor.
Sir, you like the rose flower, na sir? You like the most rose flower, actually.
No, I don't like. I like it, but I like that belly food which he told. Belly food, the nag champa, and then I also very like that mahua food.
Oh,
So
sir, that's awesome, sir. Mahua Fool. If you sir go around some gachis, actually there are lots of mahua flower that is put on the ground, and that smells like awesome, sir. And उसकी जो खुशबू होती है बहुत ही बढ़िया होती है सर जब आप रोड क्रॉस करते
देखने में भी बड़ा सुंदर लगता है.
यस सर एकदम प्योर व्हाइट टाइप
हाँ, और महुआ फूल के अंदर एक रस रहता है. तो वी यूज टू डू अ प्रैंक. बदमाशी करते थे. वी यूज टू स्क्वीज दैट juice in the eyes of our friends, but we shouldn't do it. We used to do, but then with mahua ful we used to do various things when it used to come.
but in Bihar sir people uses that flower to making alcohol actually desi alcohol actually
Yeah, yeah, alcohol, tadi, mahua, and even rice alcohol you get, and even with that, like that coconut. Besides coconut, there is this heart-shaped talcon or what they call it.
tarkun sir tarkun
Tarcon also they make alcohol. So alcohol is made with various things. Only thing is that desi alcohol can be harmful.
khajur
It's
sir
better to have
khajur there are khajur also
Ajur also.
yes sir
When you don't get anywhere, if you have gone with friend, then you have that. But the thing is that it's better to have a pure alcohol. But yeah, in villages they make it and have it. In bhang also, bhang. I don't know bhang. When I used to meditate in this thing in the Shiva temples of Bhubaneswar, Orissa, when I used to meditate. Then over there outside they used to give bhang mixed with dry fruit and everything. And people used to have nothing used to happen. But bhang also, if people have it, some people start doing all kinds of things if you are not used to. So
sir have you ever tasted that bhang sir
no, when I was in Delhi University Hindu College, then in Holi my friends used to have bhang, and me and one of my friends Amitendra Singh, he's presently the DIG of Police Bhubaneswar. So he's the IG crime and all the DIG crimes, IG crime. So he and me used to look after the people. Someone used to for 2 days keep on crying. Someone used to play the guitar for 2 days. Someone forget their home and went away somewhere. So people used to do different. Someone used to laugh or tell I am flying. So people used to do different kinds of things, and looking at them, we didn't have. We were scared. I never had. We used to look after them. That was the. It was fun looking at them doing their things.
yeah, sir, bhang is there are no side effect of bhang actually. If you put them in a middle quantity, actually, many person used that bhang to meditate. Actually, many researcher actually, I see that lots of researcher that used that bhang for to meditate and to thinking something critical actually that time they used to.
Yes. So, but it all depends. Now, the thing is that if you are making yourself, it's okay. But if you're buying it or someone else is making for you, then you don't know what quantity they have put, and then for 1 or 2 days it will be holy or something, whatever. In Bhubaneswar and also people have every day, but in
Nowadays,
Calcutta, but
bhang is actually fashion in India. There are so many people that in Sivaratri and so many uh, they used to so many festival people are used to eat that bhang on that festival actually.
yes, only thing is that if you are not used to it and how will it affect you, you don't know. So the thing is, then your festival will be spoiled. So, so the thing is that if you know that you can bear it, it's fine. Otherwise, instead of spoiling your festival, better to have some good food and enjoy.
Even I didn't try. Even I didn't try that bhang actually. Uh,
Because while having, you will not know. It will be milk and very nice. It will feel very tasty. There will be dry fruit and all that. You will feel very nice. The effect happens after 40 minutes, something like that.
some of my some person said that if you eat that if you eat bhang you will continuously laughing actually if someone eat bhang they continue laughing actually that is the
Yes,
perception of
continue laughing, or you will sleep for 2 days, 21 and a half day. So every person has a different thing. So that
bhang.
is also a flower. In that, I think the flower name is Dhatura. So that also flower is there.
Yes sir, dhatur is the favorite flower of Lord Shiva sir.
Yes. So they are telling that why do you think women like flowers more than men? So they have women, so we know why they like flowers. The thing is that they have flower embroidery on their dress. They put flower on their head. So, so Pankaj ji, every day you are giving some or the other topic. And today I think Amarnath ji, and yesterday that other some Ashok ji had come yesterday, na? Some chartered accountant
Yes,
something.
yes, sir. First time we started as like commerce topic something. So
Yes,
C Ashok sir was live yesterday.
yes.
We are
And
trying
Deepak ji
our
has
best,
not
sir.
come for a long time. Deepak ji, I think, has not come for a long time.
Yes, they come last time. I think Saturday or Sunday something.
Okay, okay.
No, no, Thursday, Thursday, Thursday was present sometime.
Hmm. The thing is that there are so many people in the world, but they will come and go. But it all depends for how much time, and then you will be able to manage so many people. Because now you are
Yes,
thinking
yes,
that two or three, four people are coming. But if actually people start coming, then it will be difficult for you to manage because this is you will have to see how much time because once you spread the
yes.
word and the people start coming, then you have to have so many students also, and so you will have to see how will you manage. So yes,
Right, sir. It's really important.
there is this
Sometimes
there
managing
is this
lot of
Amarendra
people
Jha.
is very difficult.
Yeah, there is this Amarendra Jha in Bokaro. He had called me today morning, so he has been for a long time working for drone and all that. So so again, he is a good speaker. He has retired from Bokaro Steel. There are so many people, IAS, IPS. There are so many. There is this Ashish Singh. who did in Darbhanga the emerging Mithila after he took advice from me only how to go about. So he's spreading entrepreneurship in Darbhanga. So there are so many people who can come and speak, and then accordingly you can get some friends and all that, and then some more student and all that, and then they can come and speak, and from there the story will start. Then you will have to manage the schedule every in 1 month you will have 30 people coming and speaking. So you will have to see. Let
Hello,
us then
Apeksha. Hello. Namaste, sir. Hello.
चला बड़ी गुंडा हो गया है
So Pankaj ji, I think it was a very beautiful conversation, and flowers were a very good topic because it always soothes the mind.
So Sharad
If you
sir,
give, yes,
so in London also having various crop in flowers, various kind of flowers also having what you can say sunflower here, having various crop by farmers, that sunflower oil also. So likewise, this kind of farming is happening in London also.
yeah, London, you have very big farm. So what happens that they mainly have like this thing, wheat, what you call gehu, or they have potato. But in London, when you come, you will find all kinds of vegetables and flowers in the grocery throughout the year. So whatever you are getting anywhere in the world, Africa, India, so there are separate Indian malls where you get everything which you get in India throughout the year. So otherwise you won't in the actual shops you won't get. Over here mainly you will get things like capsicum, broccoli, carrot, because those kind of things people have. But you can get here anything which you get in the world, either in a can or in actual form. What Himjachi told lotus, you get lotus stems also to eat, and in the can or just like that. For worshipping, you can also get lotus flower. So like you can get everything over here. So throughout
Good.
just you have to go to that special shop, or else like now mangoes are coming, Alfonso mangoes and all those from India. So that is there.
And
Only
sir,
thing is
we know
that
Apple season going on. So in Mumbai, Apple is very famous. It's going on all over the market right now.
yes,
a lot noise came from from your side.
Hello,
And
I'm
sir,
audible to you.
yes, but
I'm
till
talking
now
about right
you
now
are in
mango
train.
season is going on. So Hapus is very famous in Mumbai origin. So might be Hapus is also kind of export to all over the world also.
yes. Once I had got langda mango. Problem is that mainly in my house I only have Indian food. Rest of the people like English food. So I now don't get mangoes. Once to just get a certificate, maybe once or twice. Last one time I had got langda I had got, but
Yes, Langra is
but
like
mainly you
Malda,
get
na sir? Malda.
yes, but
Yes, sir.
mainly you get Alfonso, and then there is a mango known as Kesar. Kesar you get.
And sir,
So and yes, Pankaj ji.
sir, I want to know British ruled the whole world in ancient time, and I think head office in London. So it's
Yes,
any
because London is air conditioned, so
okay.
the weather over here is always air conditioned.
Yes, yes.
And London is safe because the whole of UK is an island surrounded by water. So no one can attack it so easily. And the number one thing about UK is, which we don't have in Hindus, is that the Britishers have unity. So they have unity. So whatever happens when the question of unity comes, they unify. They can any day divide and rule all of us. So the day we Indians have full unity, the Punjab, Haryana, and all those places respect the Bihari laborers, Bihari worker, and don't consider them as Mazdoor, Bihari Mazdoor. So similarly, ranging from Tamil Nadu to Kerala to Jammu and Kashmir to Nagaland to Gujarat, once an Indian considers themselves as Indian and after that associate themselves with some state or union territory, then it will be unified. So the Britishers are very unified. That's why they can still rule the world again. That is the thing. Only thing is that, like previously, they used to fight with gun and they used to fight with tanks. Now they have nuclear warfare, which many countries have. That's why people have become careful.
Yes, sir.
So, so that's why UK chose the Britishers chose UK to stay because it is very safe, surrounded by water. But nowadays, you have such missiles, such things which can travel all around the world. But then they have put in the satellite. If some missile is hit from the satellite via the laser, they can destroy that missile in the middle of the sky. So there are ways to destroy them also. It all depends how much aircraft carrier, how much aeroplanes, how much submarine, how many ships you have. So that's why now you see India is developing their and manufacturing their own aircraft carrier, so many ships and so many missiles. They are making their own aeroplanes and they are now selling also to different countries.
Yes, sir.
So many things they don't have to buy now from, they are buying, but at the same time, they are developing their own also.
And right now, India position in the world is very good compared to ancient time, means middle time.
So that is good, but unity has to be there. Unity is better than before, but it's important to unify. Otherwise, however it is doing well, the Great Britain or European countries can come and divide and rule. So they have to, but it is developing. People are getting unified. That feeling is developing, and so that is important.
And I think
But it
after
is becoming
COVID,
better.
sir,
Huh?
after COVID, I think China's position is decrease.
No, but the
Something.
defense power is very good. No? China, like over here, you have all kinds of religion and all that. China, there are they have their own religion, and besides that, Mandarin language, and then Buddhism is there, and they have their own what some other language they call it. But then they are now becoming friends with you see Russia and Iran, North Korea, and all that. So what happens that it's more of a economy warfare now. Like you see, USA has banned TikTok. Similarly, UK has banned TikTok for government officials. So China is doing well, and they are seeing they are everybody is working hard in their own way. And India is people respect India more because they are neutral, more reliable. So that is there. So after COVID, people have this against China, but they are developing in their own way. They have collaboration and contacts with so many products around the world that to remove China fully, it's difficult. It's a big country,
Yes, sir. For India also,
but
India also import from China a lot. of products.
Yeah, so nowadays, before actual war, economic warfare happens. You see, China requires soybean, and now maximum soybean is produced in USA. It will stop USA soybean this thing. So many things are there. It's more of economic trade warfare. Many things happen. China is also working hard, but India is trying to do whatever it can because India has to manage 28 states and 8 union territories with different cultures, different kinds of people. It's not easy with so much population. So whatever they are doing, trying to manage is not easy. The northeastern countries, northeastern states also from previously it has become better. Otherwise, previously there was a lot of problem. So you have to see the globe and then go about it, how things are happening.
Yes.
So water is there. So many things are there because of which either Ukraine or many things are happening. So slowly, slowly, world is Earth has become very small. Everyone knows about everything everywhere because everything can be seen from the satellite. Nothing is hidden. If you are doing anything, you are being watched from the satellite. What you are doing, like you had seen that Pokhran picture. Even what you are your the time on your wristwatch can be looked from the satellite at that time when Pokhran had happened. Imagine right now the technicality must be so advanced.
Yes.
So whatever is happening around the world, everybody knows. If you see John
Yeah,
Abraham
it's,
movie Pokhran,
Pokhran is the real example. I have
yeah,
seen that Pokhran movie. It's really very, very important for this parameter.
yeah,
How was that fight is going on to Pakistan or kind of political dismiss is with this BJP Sarkar. Various thing has been shown, kind of managing or well designed these pictures to show all these things.
yeah. So the satellite is moving on the top. China has their own satellite. Now India also has a satellite, everybody. So so then people read also the satellite where it is now. Accordingly, they go about. So the technicality has become so advanced that what China is doing, what India is doing, what who is doing, everybody knows everywhere. And and then they although knowing then also they keep quiet and go about it. So various factors are there. But then yes, nature has its own. When earthquake will happen, when tsunami will happen, nature plays around in its own way. So right now we are speaking, tomorrow we might not speak. There is that water sink thing that your house will only be sucked in the ground. It goes inside so much feet that you can never come back. So various things that you don't know when what will happen. That's why enjoy and make the most of the life gifted to you by God right now. Do what you want, do what you wish to do most because you are a separate person. If you want to open a takeaway, if you want to make a restaurant, if you like cooking, do it. If you want to visit some place that I will visit Bhutan, go visit Bhutan and come. Because life is very short. The sooner you become matured, how to deal with life and how to live it in the positive way and correctly, and make a checklist that I have to do it, the better it is. Otherwise, you only remain with visit your friend, do this, do that, do don't. And at the end of the day, you will realize that you get some diabetes, some blood pressure, something, or you become handicapped. You don't know when what will happen. That's why it's important to lead life correctly.
Yes, sir.
If you study well, 2, 3 years, if you have studied well, now only see the staff selection form has come. Similarly, if you are still 32 years of age, civil services exam you can still give, then give. It's only that you don't have to tell anybody, work hard and give it. And 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you will become. If you are working in a bank, see how you will become the Attorney General of India. What you have to do it for it. Do. If you don't have money, then see how you will get money. How will you get loan? How will you work hard to earn that money and then do it on loan or ask your company to get it done? Everything is possible. I went to India, see, I without my family, I went for 2 months and came back. I had to go to so many places. I didn't know how I will do it when I went from here. I didn't have that much money. But then I went with the name of God. I spent 2 months and came, going there, going to Vadodara, going to Hyderabad, and not for myself, for the world. See, I did. I met so many people. So I went and God showed me the way. That's it is very important because you think you have lot of life, but your productive life is maximum till 70 years, 60 years, and then you might get blood pressure, diabetes, something if you are not doing exercise or anything. And then you will not be able to do. You will be very weak. You will not be able to do much work. So you need to become
Right, sir.
matured and understand. I am telling the reality. So the sooner all of you become matured on that front, the better. गलत बोल रहे हैं हिमजा जी बोलिए
Emja ji, hello.
हिमजा जी खाना खा रहे हैं
Emja ji, you are eating or making?
हिमजा जी
Pankaj, I am listening actually.
Listening and
ठीक है पंकज जी
yes,
तो
yes, yes,
we have
sir.
discussed on many so many topics and it's now actually 10:42 in India so it's
Yes,
very late over there so
yes, yes.
so Pankaj ji you are actually still you have work in IT or something
No, sir, actually my qualification is MBA Finance, so I am doing account department. Doing job.
good and Prem ji is in ICICI Bank so he has to go to office tomorrow
Yes,
Right,
sir,
sir.
yes,
Right,
sir.
so
right, right, sir. Thank you so much, sir,
yes so
for your
yes
valuable time and insight, various thought you have shared to all of us. It's really important. It's really real life pictures you have trying to show us. Right.
yes because see you are presently I would say presently I would say you might be 32 or 31 years of age so you have to see that in 365 days of 2023 how many days have gone by it's already I think today it is 4th April or something yeah 4th April so in 365 days already till 4th April days have gone so now till 31st December so much time is there so you have to see in 2023 to do what more to make the most of 2023 so you have to create that plan.
Thank you so much, sir, for your today's session. It was really a great session, sir.
No, Himraji, thank you very much. Thank you to you all also because see, you have given such precious time of yours, and I am also thankful to you that see the one, two, three, four, the four persons over here, including Savita ji. See, we gave this time to us. That again, I am telling you will not get it when you go out right now and try to find it in the market. That time you will not get. So, if God has created this time, that at this time, at this point, Premji, Pankajji, Himjaji will be talking. There is a reason behind it. Why he is doing.
Yes, sir. Big always, sir.
Yes. So we have to take out the positivity of that reason and make our life a bit more better. All of us have problems, family problem or a health problem or something, but we have to see that yes, how we can make it better and then do something good in life. So that is very important. Because
Yes,
say if Premji is becoming Attorney General or the CEO of ICICI Bank or Himjaji is becoming something or Pankajji is becoming the finance minister of India, me, Premji, or Himjaji will not get 5 rupees out of it. He will not give us, we shall not get 10 rupees. But yes, internally we shall be happy
yes,
that see
yes,
Pankajji is there, he has done so good, or Himjaji or Premji is now
Right,
the
sir.
Attorney General of India. So it's only the happiness we get that yes. that person we had spoken to, and that person is doing good.
Sir, some positive impact will also be done, sir, in this session. The positive impact of this session will come in next some days actually.
Yes, absolutely. The motivation helps. It provides the energy for you to do better in life. That yes, चलो थोड़ा जिंदगी का जो मैंने की परेशानी है उसको दूर हटाते हैं और चलो फिर आगे कल कल सूर्य के किरणें जो होंगे, सूरज जो फिर कल मैंने की फिर से राइज करेगा, तो चलो फिर कुछ नया गुजरने का कोशिश करते हैं, कोई बात नहीं। तो इट इज ओनली फॉर दैट वी आर मोटिवेटिंग ईच अदर टू meet life and the challenges of life, nothing else.
Yes, sir.
चलिए प्रेम जी, हिमजा जी, आप बात
Thank
करते
you
हैं
so much,
जल्दी।
sir.
थैंक यू पंकज जी।
Okay, sir.
ओके।
Thank you, sir.
Pranam,
Thank you so
देखिए
much,
sir.
sir.
प्रेम जी का मुस्कान देखिए ना, बैकुंठ के द्वार का दर्शन हो जाता है। देखे देखे ना हिमजा जी,
Yes,
देखिए
yes, sir.
मेरे
Right now,
आदमी।
I'm in kind of traveling or sabji market, going to my
बहुत
home.
सुंदर, बहुत वाह, बहुत सुंदर। चलिए ठीक है तब, नमस्कार।
Okay, sir.
ओम
Pranam,
नमः
Thank
sir.
you so much,
शिवाय।
sir.
Pranam,
Bye, sir.
जय जय श्री
Pranam,
कृष्ण।
sir.
प्रणाम।